A transgender man staying at a local shelter complains about his treatment at the facility. He says someone else staying there touched him inappropriately. He's telling his story, hoping it will keep it from happening to anybody else. That is the top story at 6 o'clock. Daniel Mangum was staying at Humility of Mary in Davenport. He says another man who appeared to be drunk touched Mangum on his leg and breast. He filed a complaint with the shelter, then had another incident with the same man a couple of days later. Local 4's Taylor Bozer joins us live in the newsroom with his story. Taylor?
Jim, Mangum tells me he didn't feel like enough was done after what happened to him at the shelter. He says he didn't feel safe staying there and is doing what he can to make sure this doesn't happen to anyone else.
Daniel Mangum had spent a few days at Humility of Mary when he says another person staying there inappropriately touched him. He says the person appeared to be drunk and fell down.
He didn't get immediately back up, and when he did stand back up, he leaned back down to grab my arm, and he held on to it and was kind of brushing against my breast and telling me again, "I like you a lot."
Mangum is a transgender man and was staying with other men in the shelter.
I'm down there, I'm supposed to be there. They don't allow women in the men's section, and they don't allow men upstairs. I mean, just obviously I'm a dude.
That's one thing he wants people to know.
I'm just doing my best to get along with everybody, and you know, I've had to tell people, hey, I'm not a girl, I'm a guy.
He says he had another unwanted interaction with the same man 2 days later. He says he filed grievances with the shelter after both incidents. He says he doesn't feel like enough was done to protect him.
I'm not staying there. I mean, nobody should have to be in a place where they don't feel safe, where they feel that uncomfortable because someone keeps approaching them and won't leave them alone.
Now, he wants to make sure this doesn't happen to anyone else.
That they do a good service. And I'm not going to bash that. They're there for the community. But at the same time, we can do better. And there's always room for improvement.
I spoke with 2 employees at Humility of Mary, and they tell me they can't comment on any specific cases, but they do tell me there are policies and procedures in place for when someone does file a complaint. In the newsroom, Taylor Bozer, Local 4 News.
Taylor, thank you.